Good morning, everyone. Today we have taken topic investment in gold because right now gold is high on the all time. And one more thing, uh, everyone, every Indian, everyone has some of investment in gold. It can be in form of jewelry, it can be in form of coins, it can be in form of the other format. It can be in the solid gold. But every Indian or everybody in India has something investment in gold. And in marriage or at any ceremony, any occasion, gold is the most important metal that is the given as the gift. Definitely that gold can be given as the gift in the close relative, but it is the one of the most precious thing, that is the exchange between the close relative, as well as it is the consider if you are giving gold to someone, so it means you have the good relationship, or you can say you have the a special relationship with that particular. So gold means it is the one of the best gift, it is the one of the best way of the expression. So everyone having the gold in their locker, in their home, or um, as they are wearing the some jewelry. Okay, so it means if we are thinking whether I can consider as the gold as the investment, whether it is a good or not. So we today we have taken the topic investment in gold. How we can make investment in gold, whether it is a profitable or not, if there is a some pro and cons related to making gold investment, that we will understand what is the type of the gold investment. As I have taken the explanation, jewelry, wine, solid gold, digital gold, there are the lots of the other gold. So where we have to make the investment, and how and when, that is the most important thing. So today we are going to discuss about ki- how we have to make the gold investment. Gold investment taxation. Suppose that I have made the investment in gold like 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees once a year. Okay. And suppose that after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years later, I have the requirement of some money. So definitely I will sold that gold. So when I'm sold, when when I have to sold that gold, so what will be the taxation? Whether it is the exempted. If it is not exempted, so definitely I have to pay taxes. So what is the rate of taxes? And is there is any way to escape or to save my tax liability? So that today we are going to discuss. And in last, definitely I will provide the some bonus tips, how you have to make the gold investment and where. Just one tips for you. Like right now, gold price is around 80,000, 81,000, 82,000 rupees. Okay, that is the all-time high. If you will ask to me, Manish, can I make the further gold investment? So I will suggest wait. If you have to buy new gold, so wait for some time. Might be possible if it has been reduced 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. I'm not saying it will reduce from 80,000 to 50,000. I'm not that saying, but suppose within the 2 months, if it's come to 80,000 to 75,000, then it will be the best time to make the some investment. So when gold or any other asset instrument we are making investment, or it is already on the high of the all time, then wait for that particular time. Is huh, you can sold out. Suppose that you have the some gold and you are thinking, I need some money, as well as might be possible within the 3 to 4 year, might be possible ki I will not get the such kind of the circumstances, ki I can get the such kind of the price. So definitely you have the opportunity to sold out. So in that scenario, any instrument, or in case of gold, right now it is the all-time high price. So I will say you can sold, but never think about the purchasing. If you have to purchase, uh, make your budget, arrange your amount, and wait for some time when it will reduce by 5,000, 10,000, 8,000. 5,000, 3,000, anyone, when price will reduce, some definitely you can buy. So that kind of the bonus tip I will provide during the session. Everyone is aware we can make investment in like real estate, we can make investment in bank, fixed deposit, gold. Obviously, but today we have the topic is the gold, equity share, mutual fund, insurance. Apart from that, we have the other investment, like we can provide the some loan to anyone. We can be the partner in any business. So there are the lots others way to make the investment. Okay, so today we are talking about the gold. So we have to understand ki suppose that I have the 1 CR money for the investment. So whether I have to make the 1 CR investment in real estate, whether I have to make the 1 CR as the deposit, gold, equity, mutual fund or insurance. So it is my suggestion ki how many basket you have, like you are interested in world there is a 5 to 6 or 7 basket. Right now it is the only 6 basket, but you can classify more and suppose that you have the 10 basket. It's not necessary ki whatever money you have, so you have to deposit, you have to make investment 10 lakh rupees in the each basket. You have to think how many basket you can manage. Suppose that you are thinking, Manish, I can manage only 3 basket. I have 3 type of instrument, like I can manage real estate, I can manage bank, or I can manage demat account, or maximum I can go for the gold. But I'm not interested for insurance. Some one person is interested. FD, I'm not interested. Reason, FD is giving only 5 to 6%. But if that amount I have invested into equity share, mutual fund, where there is some possibility that I can earn around 11%, 12%, 13%. And definitely it will बहुत ज्यादा बुरा हाल होगा. In spite of that, 5 to 6% तो कमा ही लूंगा. Okay, so I'm not looking for the bank FD, bank interest. Okay, but again, I'm also not looking for the insurance. Some one person can know, I want to go for the life or insurance. So that you have to identify how many basket you can make the investment. So that is the you have to identify. Now, there is the one question, you have the 1 crore rupees as the in your basket for the making the investment, and you want to invest into real estate. Then in real estate you have the opportunity, if from 20 to 30 lakh rupees to 1 CR, you can invest in the single instrument. Now you have the total amount is the 1 CR. So I will suggest ki go for the at least 20 to 30% in the gold, 20 to 30% in the equity, and balance amount you are still interested, then you can go for the real estate. It means if 50 to 60 lakh rupees, you have to make some part in the gold, some part in the equity or mutual fund where you are interested, or balance 30 to 40%, yeah, maximum 50%, you can choose any real estate. So that kind of the formula you can set, you can design for yourself, and it is not a fixed formula. It is not written anywhere. This formula, this proportion, this ratio will work each and every one. It will depend what is your age, what is your need, and what is your purpose for future. So according to that, when you will sit for the when you will sit together with financial consultant, so they will provide the detail to you. This is your wealth, this is your present asset, and this kind of the detail you can make the for the future investment. So that you have to understand. But there is no such as a fixed formula कि आपको कहाँ कितना पैसा लगाना है. But you have the various basket where you can make investment. Now, suppose today we are discussing about the gold. So how we can invest as the gold. So sometimes we are purchasing, जैसे कि 2-3 days back there was the Akshay Tritiya. So Akshay Tritiya पर lots of the Indian is purchasing gold. So one thing is the gold, and some family or some person is making the such kind of the rule कि every year I will buy around 5% or 10% new gold. So there is the one way कि you are purchasing, कि आप अपने पैसे से purchase कर रहे हैं. Another way, a parent has purchased or he has given. Parent, it can be from your in-law side, it can be from your home side. Okay, the parent is providing some gold to you, gift. Some during in marriage or marriage anniversary or birthday, your sibling or any very special friend has gifted to you like one gram of gold, 2 gram of gold, 10 gram of gold. So someone is making gift to you. Marriage time, when we have the marriage, so definitely in India during the marriage time, it is the tradition ki everyone is providing gold and gold jewelry to bride. Okay, and even some gold is even given to groom. Okay, so that is the time where gold is the exchange. It can be 10 gram, it can be 100 gram, it can be 50 gram, 200 gram, 500 gram, 1 kilo, 2 kg, anything. That will depend. Ki- it will depend. Ki, uh, it will depend. Ki how much no gold you want to give. So that is the important thing कि you have to understand कि marriage time पर कितना देना है या कितना लेना है. That you have to understand. How much you have to purchase, that you have to understand कि every time you want to purchase 5 gram, 10 gram, 2 gram, 20 gram, and it will again depend. Suppose that it is the high, all time high, so you want to restrict yourself कि जब ये पैसा price down होगा, then I will purchase. So that you can make the some rules. फैमिली डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, जब आपके फैमिली में पार्टीशन होता है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होता है, देन यू कैन गेट द सम. इन माय फैमिली देयर इज द 400 ग्राम्स गोल्ड, तो माय फैमिली इज गोइंग टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, तो वहां पर मेरे को पैसा आता है. डेथ, तो डेथ ऑफ द पेरेंट, मदर फादर, किसी का भी कोई डेथ होता है, तो वहां पर मेरे पास पैसा गोल्ड आने की दिस इज द पॉसिबिलिटी. देयर आर द 4-6 काइंड ऑफ द पॉसिबल. जस्ट 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. So that we have to understand कि ये there is a 4 to 6 kind of the event and activity where we can make investment in gold. That we have to understand. Okay. If you are thinking कि apart from that 6 activity, I am also arranging, I am also getting the gold, then you can suggest to me. But as per me, it is the 6 kind of the activity or event where we can buy gold. Now, one more important thing I want to take in you into the night ki gold price of the 10 gram in 2000 it was around 4400, but now it is around 80,000 in 2024. So how much it has been increased? It is the 19 times, or you can say it is the around 20 times, because 4400 it is the all time high in the 2000, and again 80,000 or 82,000 it is the all time high in the 2024. So it is approx 20 time investment, 20 time increase. So that you can make your mind कि अगर आपने 4400 रुपीज का 10 ग्राम आपने परचेज किया हुआ होता है इन 2000, देन इट इज 80,000 राइट नाउ. अगर उस टाइम आपने 44,000 का परचेज कर लिया होता तो इट्स बिकम द 8 लाख रुपीज. तो 44,000 इन्वेस्टमेंट इन 2000, क्या 44,000 में देर आज यू आर गेटिंग एनी रियल एस्टेट इन 44,000 इन 2000? In 2000, as per me, no. But here you will get around 8 lakh rupees. So that is that kind of the understanding you can have gold investment kitna benefited hai. Now in 2000 it is the approx price is the 18,000 in 2010. Now it is a 80,000 in 24. So again it is a 4.5 times. So when you are making the any investment in real estate, you are making the investment in equity, you are making the investment in mutual fund, then you can identify, you can compare कि अगर मैंने किसी रियल एस्टेट में आई हैव इन्वेस्टेड 1 करोड़ रुपीस इन 2010 इन द वन फ्लैट, तो क्या आज के डेट पर वो 4.5 गुना उस फ्लैट का प्राइस हो गया है? इफ यस, या 4 गुना भी हो गया, देन आई विल सजेस्ट कि यू कैन चूज रियल एस्टेट और यू कैन चूज द गोल्ड. एंड सब बट यू आर थिंकिंग 2010 में आई हैव परचेज वन फ्लैट इन द 1 CR, नाउ इट इज द प्राइस ऑफ द 1.5 CR, और in during that particular time, definitely you have saved some रेंटेड, कि आप उसी घर में रह रहे थे तो आपने कुछ रेंट सेव किया। सपोज दैट you are paying the rent of the 30,000 rupees. So 30 multiply 12, 3,000, 3,060 multiply around 12-13 साल में 14 या 15 ईयर, तो 4 लाख मल्टीप्लाई 50, तो अराउंड 60 लाख का आपने यहाँ पर सेव किया। ओके, तो दैट काइंड ऑफ द कंपैरिजन यू कैन थिंक कि चलो 1 सीआर से 1.5 हो गया और 60 लाख, तो सब मिला के हो गया 2.1 सीआर। लेकिन यही अगर आप 1 सीआर इन्वेस्टेड इन गोल्ड इन 2010 में, तो 4.5 गुना करीब करीब ये आपको निकल के आ जाता 4.5 करोड़। तो रियल एस्टेट में इट इज कमिंग अराउंड 2.1% या 2.5%, but in the gold you are getting the 4.5%. So that you have to understand, you have to make the comparison, और it is not always कि आपको इतना ज्यादा मिलेगा। Right now it is the 4.5%, हो सकता है कभी 3.5% भी हो, 3 times भी हो, but you will get all time. And on internet you can verify rate of gold at any time, like 1990 में क्या था, 2000 में क्या था, 1960 में क्या था, and you can compare right now या 2 साल पहले का रेट से you can compare कि प्रॉफिटेबल है या नहीं है। अब ना क्वेश्चन उठता है कि गोल्ड में हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना करें, लाइक इट इज द सॉलिड गोल्ड, वाइन, ज्वेलरी, तो दैट यू हैव टू मेक द माइंड 10%, 20% total. Suppose that you have the pre-fund in your portfolio around 50 lakh rupees. So I will suggest कि in 50 lakhs में 15 to 20 lakhs you can go for the gold, और बैलेंस जो 30 लाख रुपीज है you can make some like 2-3 लाख का आपने इन्वेस्टमेंट इंश्योरेंस परचेज कर लिया, 2-3-4 लाख का you can go for the FD, 4 लाख 5 लाख का, and balance money you can go for the equity or mutual fund, because 15 से 20 लाख में you are not getting any real estate. It is very difficult to get the some real estate. At least flat तो कभी नहीं आना है. Definitely you can get some a small piece of the land in investment of the 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 20 lakh rupees. Now you will say कि मनीष you are saying कि आप FD में पैसा लगा दो, बैंक में पैसा 2-3-4-5 लाख रुपया लगा दो, because in FD it is we are getting only 5 to 6%, and again you are advocating कि we have to make investment in FD. So why I am saying reason is that कि we are not aware about future, इन फ्यूचर में कब कौन सा इमरजेंसी आ जाएगा, nobody is aware. कल को let's say after 6 months, after 1 year you have to meet some unexceptional expenditure of the 10 lakh rupees. और अगर आपके FD में 6 लाख 7 लाख रुपीज है, तो what you will do, आपको सिर्फ बैंक जाना है, विड्रॉ कर लेना, within the 1 days or 2 days you will get. But in case of the even gold, in case of the real estate, within the 1 days it is very difficult to get that kind of the money, because जिस दिन आपको पैसे की जरूरत है, हो सकता है गोल्ड उस रेट से बढ़ा ही नहीं हो, गोल्ड ऑलरेडी ऑल टाइम लो पर चल रहा हो, तो दिस काइंड ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम वी विल फेस. ओके, तो दैट आई एम सेइंग कि कुछ ना कुछ हमारे इन्वेस्टमेंट का लिक्विड मनी भी होना चाहिए बैंक FD या सेविंग अकाउंट में, सो दैट कि आई कैन मीट सम अनएक्सेप्शनल एक्सपेंडिचर और इमरजेंसी फंड. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग तो 10 to 20% maximum you can choose 25% investment in gold. Ab, how you will understand ki profitable gold investment, that I have discussed with you कि 2010 में it was around 2000 में it was around 4400, now it is the 80,000. 2010 में 18,000 था, now it is the 80,000. तो इस तरीके से you can understand कि ये profitable है या नहीं. And on internet it is the available, lots of the website is providing the data कि कौन सा प्राइस किस साल में कितना था, तो you can verify कि चलो 1990 में मैंने कभी खरीदा हो, 2005 में खरीदा हो, 2006 में खरीदा हो, मैं चलो ठीक है 80,000 में राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट सेलिंग, बट अगर मैं 2021 में, 22 में, 23 में आई हैव सोल्ड इन द 50,000 रुपीज, तो अगेन इट इज द एटलीस्ट 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, तो दैट यू कैन मेक द कंपेरिजन चार्ट कि प्रॉफिटेबल है या नहीं है. तो एन इन्वेस्टमेंट होता क्या था? एन इन्वेस्टमेंट इज एसेंशियली एन एसेट दैट इज क्रिएटेड विद इंटेंशन टू अलाउइंग मनी टू ग्रो. तो ये जो व्हेन आई एम मेकिंग द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन गोल्ड, तो क्या ये ग्रो होना है? तो डेफिनेटली आप किसी भी साल में देख लो, गोल्ड का जो रेट है हमेशा ग्रो हो रहा है. ठीक है, समटाइम इट विल ग्रो विद द 10%, 20%, 30%, समटाइम इट विल ग्रो grow with 5%, 6%, 4%, but always it will grow. It will never decrease. कि आज आपने 75,000 पर कर लिया है, तो might be possible within the 2 months, 6 months, 1 year it will down the 80 से 75 हो जाएगा, बट विद इन द 3 to 4 ईयर या अगेन ये 80 से क्रॉस करेगा ही करेगा. ऐसा जैसे राइट नाउ इट इज द प्राइस ऑफ द 80,000 रुपीज फॉर 10 ग्राम्स गोल्ड. तो आफ्टर 5 ईयर ये 80 नहीं होना, ये आफ्टर 5 ईयर 1,25,000 ये इंक्रीज करेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि 5 साल के बाद भी ये 80,000 ही रहेगा. तो दैट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि गोल्ड में इन्वेस्टमेंट इसलिए जरूरी है कि इट इज द इट हैज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द ग्रोइंग, क्योंकि हम हिस्टोरिकल चार्ट देखते हैं और ऑलवेज इट्स ग्रोइंग. ओके, नाउ अब हमें ये देखना होता है कि व्हेन वी हैव मेक द गोल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट, तो क्या वी आर गेटिंग द सम प्रेजेंट इनकम. दैट इज द नेगेटिव थिंग दैट आई विल से कि सपोज दैट आई हैव परचेज 10 लाख रुपए का मैंने गोल्ड कॉइन खरीद लिया, एक बिस्किट है या सॉलिड गोल्ड है, आई हैव परचेज, और आई हैव परचेज सम ज्वेलरी. ओके, तो वेदर आई एम गेटिंग द सम इनकम, जैसे कि आई हैव मेक द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द एफडी, ओके, इन शेयर, तो वहां से डिविडेंड आ रहा है. व्हेन आई एम मेकिंग द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन एफडी, तो आई एम गेटिंग द सम बैंक इंटरेस्ट. बट व्हेन आई हैव मेक द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन गोल्ड, ज्वेलरी, सॉलिड गोल्ड, whether I'm getting any investment after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, no. I will get the income once I will sold. When, unless and until I have not sold, I will not get the income. Again, वही 1 करोड़ रुपया if I invested into the real estate, किसी फ्लैट में मैं लगा दिया होता, तो definitely every month I was getting the some rental. Rental 2% होगा, 3% होगा, 4%, that doesn't matter for me. But present में I will get the some income. But in case of the gold, I will never get the income. Reason is that कि वहां मैं किसी को रेंट पर नहीं दे सकता, मैं किसी और को दे नहीं सकता. दैट इज द रीजन कि परसेंट इनकम या परपेचुअल इनकम नहीं मिलता है. सेविंग, तो डेफिनेटली इट इज द सेविंग. तो दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि गोल्ड में सेव आपको करना है नहीं करना है, क्योंकि इसका इंटेंशन है ग्रो करने का और वो ग्रो कर ही रहा है. प्रॉफिटेबल, एज आई हैव द कंपेयर विद द हिस्टोरिकल डेटा, हिस्टोरिकल प्राइसेस, तो इट इज द प्रॉफिटेबल. ठीक है, इट विल नॉट sometimes it will say कि Manish it is not always कि 4.5 times. ठीक है, 4.5 टाइम्स नहीं होगा, 1.5 टाइम्स हो जाएगा, डबल हो जाएगा, ट्रिपल, इतना तो हो ही जाएगा over the period of the 5 years, 10 years. So if you are thinking, or again, I'm not advocating, or I'm not saying कि you have to make the investment in gold. If you are thinking, Manish, whatever you have given the logic, whatever you have shown the historical data, whatever you have shown the historical rate chart, I'm not convinced with you. I want to invest into real estate. I want to invest into the mutual fund. I want to invest into the equity share. Again, you are free. Just I'm saying कि it is the profitable. If your thing, because investment is your decision, not mine. Only I can suggest, I can provide the some information what is pro and cons, but investment is making your choice. And future. So suppose that you are making the some investment in any area in real estate. Suppose that you have invested in Manisar, you have invested a flat in any highway, and there is some plan कि वहां पर some industrial corridor will come or lots of the industry will come, and according to that you have invested 20 lakh rupees, 30 lakh rupees, 50 lakh rupees in any real estate. Like you have purchased some piece of land, or there is some flat is going on in the construction time, you have the purchase. Okay, suppose that but after 2 and 3 and 4 years industry nahi aata hai, or there is some issue from the government side, all industry has been stopped, or they are getting the some more economic zone or tax benefit in the other location, तो वो सारा का सारा वहां शिफ्ट हो जाता. तो what will happen कि whatever the make you have made the investment in the real estate flat or land, तो उसका future नहीं हो पाएगा. But in case of the gold, it is always the future. Like I have made the investment in the gold jewelry. अगर I am not able to sold it, then I can transfer to my kids, I can transfer to my sibling, I can transfer to my parent, I can transfer to my children. तो ये future है, because मेरे जो फ्यूचर किड्स है या फिर जो मेरे पेरेंट है, मेरे जो सिबलिंग है, उनको भी गोल्ड की रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो आई कैन ट्रांसफर, इसका फ्यूचर है। लेकिन एज आई हैव गिवन द एग्जांपल ऑफ फिक्स रियल एस्टेट, वहां पर अगर इंडस्ट्री नहीं आती है तो व्हाट यू विल डू, कि आप किसी को गिफ्ट भी करोगे या यू आर गोइंग टू सेल, तो वो लॉस में आ जाएगा। तो दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। नाउ अब क्वेश्चन इज अराइजिंग कि you have the gold and you want to sell, and you want to sell after 3 years, तो then it will be the consider as the long term capital asset, और जहां पर आपको long term capital gain लगेगा। तो you have to understand one more interesting thing कि you have purchase, you have buy gold and you are holding for the more than 3 years, then it is the long term, or if it is the less than 3 years, so it is the considered the short term। Now a question will arise in your mind, what is the purpose of the long term, what is the purpose of the short term? So that we have to understand कि in case when you are selling gold after having 3 years, then it will be the lesser tax, and when you are selling the gold on less than 3 years, then it is the short term and it is the higher tax. Like in case of the long term capital gain, you have to pay only 20%. Suppose that I have buy gold in 2020 of the 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now I am selling in that 1 lakh rupees around 4.5% 4.5% हाइक हुआ था, तो 1 लाख का कितना हो जाएगा, 4.5 लाख रुपीस। ओके, एंड आई हैव टू टेक द बेनिफिट ऑफ द इंडेक्सेशन, तो कैपिटल जो टैक्स नेट टैक्स आ रहा है वो अराउंड अराउंड आ जाएगा 2 लाख रुपीस या 2.5 लाख रुपीस। लेट्स अज्यूम इट इज 2 लाख रुपीस, तो मुझे 2 लाख के ऊपर आई हैव टू पे ओनली 20% एज द लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन। तो 40, तो how much sale proceed I got from 1 lakh gold investment made in 2010, around it was the 1 lakh I have made the investment, and sale proceed I am getting 4.5 lakh rupees, but I have to make the taxation in only 40,000 rupees, मतलब कि 4.5 में से 40 माइनस कर देता है, 4,10,000 I have the free fund, free amount, that amount I can invest anywhere। नाउ यही चीज अगर आपने 2022 में खरीदा हुआ रहता इन लाइक 30,000 1 लाख रुपीस का चीज, और 1 लाख का चीज अगर 1.5 टाइम्स में इंक्रीज किया है, लेट्स अज्यूम, तो within the 2 year you will not get the benefit of the indexation, so 4.5 lakhs minus 1 lakh rupees, so whatever the difference is, it will come around 3.5। तो 3.5 पर आपका टैक्स कितना लगेगा, यू विल गेट द स्लैब रेट, तो डेफिनेटली योर इनकम इज द मोर देन 10 लाख रुपीस, तो आपका 30, 31, 33% टैक्स लग जाएगा। तो दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हेन यू आर होल्डिंग गोल्ड, तो इट इज बेनिफिशियल टू होल्ड मोर देन 3 ईयर देन सोल्ड आउट। तो इफ यू आर ट्रेडिंग कि मैं खरीद के 1 साल 2 साल में बेच देता हूं, तो देन इट इज द मोर टैक्स टू यू, तो इट इज द एडवाइजेबल कि होल्ड मोर देन 2 years 3 years, then it is a sustainable and you will get around 20 to 15 to 16% tax benefit. Like in capital gain, it is the price, it is the taxation only 20%, but in case of the short term, it is around 30% minimum. So at least you are saving the 10%. So 10% saving in the taxation, again you are making the money. So that you have to understand कि मुझे बेचना कब है। And in case of the long term, you are selling gold after 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you have purchased some other real estate. Okay, so then you can save your taxes. Suppose that in 2000 I have purchased 1 CR का, I have purchased gold of the 1 CR. Okay, now I am selling, तो आज 2000 से लेके आज कितना इंक्रीज हो गया, अराउंड 20 टाइम, तो 1 CR का 20 टाइम्स अराउंड कितना हो जाएगा, इट विल अराउंड 20 CR आई विल गेट। नो इशू, कोई बात नहीं। नाउ इंडेक्सेशन करूंगा तो अराउंड 1 CR का इंडेक्सेशन निकल के आता है 4 CR, तो 20 CR minus 4 CR, then it is a tax long term capital taxable amount will be 16 CR। अगर if I have purchased the 16 CR का कोई मैं लैंड परचेज कर लेता हूँ या कोई फ्लैट परचेज कर लेता हूँ या कोठी परचेज कर लेता हूँ, तो देयर विल बी नो टैक्सेशन। पूरा का पूरा मेरा इनकम टैक्स कैपिटल गेन बच जाएगा. बट इन केस ऑफ द शॉर्ट टर्म दिस काइंड ऑफ द एग्जम्पशन इज नॉट प्रोवाइडेड. वट एवर यू हैव द प्रोसीड माइनस कॉस्ट, जो भी निकल के आता है टैक्सेबल अमाउंट, उसके ऊपर आपको सीधे 30 या 20% वट एवर द स्लैब रेट यू हैव, वहां पर आपको टैक्स देना पड़ेगा. वहां पर कोई बेनिफिट नहीं मिलता. तो दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. व्हेन इन एनी केस यू हैव टू होल्ड, तो एटलीस्ट होल्ड फॉर द 3 years, सो यू कैन रेट भी रिड्यूस हो सकता है. और यू हैव द सम पॉसिबिलिटी जहां पर यू कैन सेव सम टैक्सेस बाय इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द रियल एस्टेट और लैंड और फ्लैट एनीवेयर. Next topic we are going to discuss about whether I have to make the investment in the physical gold or digital gold, because just today I'm just giving the one example difference between physical gold and digital gold. Suppose that I have the purchase of the gold of the 1 CR and I'm keeping in my locker or in my home. Then there is the some fear of the theft. कि चोरी होने का डर है. There is the some possibility. But in case of the digital, suppose that I have the buy digital gold of the 1 CR from any bank, RBI or any bank, so they will provide demat account or they will provide the physical certificate to me. तो वो चोरी करके भी कोई लेके जाता है, then मेरे को वो लॉस नहीं होगा, because on this certificate who has the name, it is the my name and it will be the bounded by the KYC. तो जब तक वो मेरा आधार कार्ड और मेरा पैन कार्ड नहीं लगेगा, तो no other person will take gold from my digital certificate, digital gold. So that in the next topic we will discuss about what is the physical gold, what is the digital gold, and how it is the superior digital gold in form of or as compared to the physical gold. So now if we have any question, you can ask related to gold investment or taxation regarding investment, or if you are having the some confusion, Manish, I have never thought or I am planning, so what is the best way? So anything related to gold investment you can discuss right now, and I will request to Savana ji you can stop live sharing.
Yeah, sure.